welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. If you're not able to sit cross-legged, just sit in an easy position. Stomach and chest proud. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale the arms up. Turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arms up, and we're going to bend towards the right side. Top arms to crescent moon, looking up, coming into a side bend. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Couple more times. Inhale, arms up, tall, long, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. One more set. Inhale, arms up, tall, long. Exhale to the right. Inhale, arms up, lengthening. Exhale to the other side. Slowly come back to center. We lengthen, and then we're going to come to a gentle twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Turn a little bit back. Inhale, arms up. We lengthen. Exhale, turn. Inhale, the arms up. Exhale, twist. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Inhale, your arms up. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. One last set. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to twist. Inhale, the arms up. Lengthening. Exhale, twist. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Come down by your side. Inhale, ram up. Bring it across the chest, supported by the other hand. Pull back, shoulder stretch. Creating resistance. Looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up. Looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out the other side, arm up and across, pull back. Shoulder stretch first. And release, same arm up, we lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. And release, shake it out, hands on shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, opening up the long hard chest. When you're in the center position, coming into a full circle, inhale one way, exhale the other. And reverse. Slowly release. Shake it out, forearm stretch, lengthening the forearm, palm facing me, fingers facing down. And then finger facing up. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up. Palm facing me, fingers facing down, lengthening the forearm. And then fingers facing up. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a torso turn, starting out small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, we're going to go the other way, reverse. Touching all four corners of your space. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, back down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Lengthening the spine here. Chin is away from the body. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly walking the hands back. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, hands underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip. Top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. Inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Put your belly in tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement, creating spaces between vertebrae, warming up the spine. Two more times. Cat and cow also help you with the relief back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly come back to neutral, swaying side to side, release any tension you may have. We're going to take an inhale to the center, exhale to overlook the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together. Inhale, center, exhale to the left, forming a C shape in your spine. One more set. Inhale, center, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale to the left. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. We're going to front the needle. Inhale, the right arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now you can stay here. If you need to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the left leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like. So don't worry about the back leg. If you find that this is challenging to balance, both hips are level, regular weights in the head and neck. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release using the left hand to push yourself up. And repeat on the other side. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Now beginner, you can stay here. Those who wish to put more body weight on the shoulder, extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat, or right hand, grab a hold of the right foot. Any variation you like. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release using the right hand to push yourself up. Now we're going to lower down on our stomach, coming into a back extension. Set yourself up, legs are hip width apart. When you press on top of the feet, kneecaps comes up, hands by your chest. When you're ready, inhale to lift the hand chest up, hands off. So we're going to inhale up, exhale down. 4, 5. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more, and we're going to slowly release everything down. Extend your arms forward, coming into a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off, lifting thigh off, looking down. Staying here. 4, 5. 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, coming into a locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down. Staying here for 5. 1 more breath, and we're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile. So arms out in T, shoulders high, legs are apart, as wide as the mat. Left cheek on your mat, bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck, and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, your butt swaying side to side, loosen up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release everything down. Grab hold one ankle, both ankle. If you're doing one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. Coming into a bow. Kick the feet into your hand. Lifting the hand, chest up, thigh off. If you want to rock gently, go ahead. Rocking side to side, forward, backwards. Those are doing one side at a time. After a couple of breaths, switch side, opposite hand, opposite ankle. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. And release. Coming into a seal, legs are apart, spread all your fingers. Come up on your forearms, shoulders relax, eyes looking forward. You can stay here if you want to push yourself up. Go ahead. If this is too much for you, please go back down on your forearms. More intensive stretch of the lower back. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently release everything down. Once you've come all the way down, we'll go crocodile on the other side. Arm out in T, shoulder height, palms facing down, legs are apart. Right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly release. Take your time, pushing yourself back up, and then we're gonna go out into a child pose. Child pose is the counter pose. So knees apart, big toes to touch. Same, the hip down onto the heels, forehead down, walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, lengthening the spine, massaging internal organs. Stretching out ankle joint, hip joint, taking a few breaths here. Counter pose, off back extension. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Now getting ready to get up. So we're going to meet you in down dog. Spread all your fingers, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high up. Walking it up out, pushing the mat away. Lengthening the spine, stretching out ankle joint. Inhale to come up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the heel back down. One more time. Inhale up on toes. Exhale down. Slowly walk forward towards the hands, coming into a forward bend. All 10 toes are facing the front, legs are heel width. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows or behind the legs. Hip bones above ankle bones. Now sticking the butt out. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on weights for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Let your blood pressure get used to this. Once you come all the way up, back bend to counter. Interlace the finger behind your back, neck goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and hand back. Not pushing the hips forward. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung heart chest. Stimulating thyroid gland as well. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Getting ready for sun salutation. So top of your mat when you're ready. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on chin. Eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat. Stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to your knees. Tap the elbow by your side and down. Inhale, cobra's modification or up dog. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. Exhale. You can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Staying here for 5 breaths. Spread all your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet, 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Feel free to slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstring. Walking it out. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes, knees are bent button. Now we look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend, slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend, and then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Inhale your arms up, upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Chaturanga is all one breath. Elbows lower than the shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it up. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Warrior one on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left foot at 45. Heel to heel or heel to arch. Squaring the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your big ball. Palms facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax. Eyes looking up. One more breath. I'm going to open up into warrior two. Widen your stand. Arms parallel to the floor. Palm facing down. Not leaning forward. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Turn and look at the front fingers. Extend the triangle. Right elbow resting on right side. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Open up the hand. Look at the top thumb. Not putting a whole lot of weight on the front thigh. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back heel. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the left side of your body. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Those who wish to bind hand, head has to come further down, slipping the right hand underneath the knee, not the crotch. If you're not able to bind hand, just place the front hand by the front foot. Keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into a reverse warrior, flipping the right arm up. Left hand down the left thigh. Top opposite crescent moon, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Come into a triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip out, tip to the front of the room. When you can't go anymore, windmill the arms. Right arm down, left arm up. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palm facing out, looking up. Lift and stretch. Slightly bend the front knee if needed if you have tight hamstring. One more breath. And we're going to slowly coming back up. Revolving triangle, left hand by the big toe side or baby toe side of the front foot. Rotate the body to the right arm up. Looking up. One more breath, and we're going to slowly release. Take your time to come up. We're going to go into a pyramid. So we're going to shorten our stance. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, back down. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place a hand on the shin, on your block, head to knee. Slightly bend the front knee if needed, if you have tight hamstring. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly coming back up. From here, we're going to go into a runner's lunge. Rounding to the front leg, come up on the back toes, roll the shoulder back, arms by your side, palm facing down. So front knee still 90-degree until the ankle, back leg is straight, one straight line. From the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point, 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Coming back up, lower the back heel. Go into humble warrior. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles goes down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Now we're going to bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Front knee still 90 degrees, back leg is straight, head is below heart. One more breath, slowly come up to release. Now we'll repeat everything on the other side, so we're just going to pivot. Set yourself up on the other side. Warrior one first, front knees on top of the ankle, back leg is straight, 45-degree angle, heel to heel or heel to arch. When you're ready, arms up, holding on to your ball. Sink down. Shoulders relax down from your knees. Eyes looking up. One more breath here. Bring your hands to heart center. Arms out in T. Warrior two. Reach and stretch. Evenly distribute your weight between the two legs. Looking forward. Extend triangle. Left elbow resting on left thigh. Right arm up. Bridge and stretch. Looking up. Not putting a whole lot of weights on front thigh. Slowly we move the top arm over to form one straight line. Form the baby finger to the back here. Top palm facing down. Lengthening the right side of your body. Looking up. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open. Now if you wish to bind hands, slip the left hand underneath the knee, not the crotch, underneath the knee. And if you're not able to do it, no problem. I'm using my block to help me to lengthen my arm. Keeping the top shoulder up and open. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly come back up. Come into reverse warrior, flipping the left arm up, right hand down the right side. Palm opposite crescent, we're looking up. This is a side bend, not a back bend. The stretches in the left side of your body. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Triangle, shorten your stand, swing the hip out, tip to the front of the ring. Or you can go into more windmill arms. Left arm 6 o'clock, top arm 12 o'clock. Shoulders stack on top of each other. Both palms facing out. Lift and stretch again. If you were to do this by the wall, all body parts touching the wall. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. We're walking triangle. Right hand by the big toe side, baby toe side of the front foot. I'm using my block to help me. Turn the body to your left, left arm up. Looking up. One more breath. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Square the hip to the front. Coming into a pyramid. I'm going to shorten my stand. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, bow down. Head to knee. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, place the hand on the shin or holding on to your block. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly rise up. Runner's lunge. Grinding into your front leg. Come up on the back toes. And we're going to roll the shoulder back. Arms by your side, palm facing down. Thumb to sky, pinky to earth. One straight line from the crown of your head to the back heel. Looking at a point. 3 to 4 feet in front of you. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Lower the back foot. Going to half a warrior. Interlace the finger behind. Knuckles down and away from you. Lifting chin up and head back. Bow down to this space by the front knee. Lifting your arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down towards the mat. Left shoulder on left thigh. Hand is below heart. One more breath. Now we're going to slowly release. Windmill the hands back down the mat. We're going to do a flow here. Stepping back, coming forward to plank. Lower down. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Walking it out. Coming into pigeon next. Left foot down, right leg up. 3, lift the split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the right armpit fortress. We're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide it back together. Back leg is straight and it's in the center. Square the hip to your front. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. And you can also rest your forehead on the block if you wish. Wiggle side to side. Stretches here. Right hip flexor. The modification to a pigeon is figure 4. If you wish, you can lie down on your back. Going into a figure 4. Same stretch. Now pigeon is good for people who have been sitting around for a long time. hip release. Also helping people with sciatica condition. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly, slowly release, pushing yourself back up. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the front, coming into a seated twist. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Now, if this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine, wrap it around your waist. Front arm can be soft side hand. Pray your hands. Slide the front hand through the tunnel. Any variation you like to tell yourself. One more breath. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, give you more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath. Slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to switch sides. So I'm going to swing the front leg back. Meet you in down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it out, pushing the mat away. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. Three-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look underneath the left armpit, and we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. So you adjust the angle. Less flexible people, smaller angle. More flexible, bigger angle. Back leg is straight and in the center. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. And you can slowly use yourself to come down on stack hands, stack fist, or all the way down. So the stretch is in the left hip flexor. Helping people to relieve back pain. So feel free to rock forward, backward, side to side. Modification to pigeon is figure 4. So anytime you need modification, just lie down your back going into a figure 4. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Swing the back leg around, coming into a seated twist. Adjust yourself. If this is too tight, straighten out the bottom leg. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine or wrap it around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bend in the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. And we're going to swing the front leg back. We're going to finish off by going into down dog. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it up, out. Last down dog in the sequence. Big, big stretch. Look between the hands, step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale, come back up to standing. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. So we're coming to a mountain pose by your side, palm facing forward. Shoulders relax. Close your eyes for a moment. Make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Send it out to release again. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Shake it out. Now we're going to come to balancing. So my left is your right. Heel down first. But the toes grab the mat. Same big toe down. And we're going to come to a tree pose. So turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh. Half lotus up behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Inhale first. Exhale, rise up. Lengthen your spine. Looking at your focal point, either on the floor or at the horizon. And then you can open up the branches. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Digging the heel into the standing leg, pushing the heel back. Tall and strong here. Couple of breath. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the hands together. 2, release. Shake it out the other side. Heel down first, spread the toes, grab the mat, sink the big toe down. Shift the weight to a standing leg. Turn the other knee out to the side of the room. Toe down, calf, thigh, half lotus, or hook behind. Anywhere but the knee joints. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, rise up, lengthening your spine. Inhale. Exhale, open up the branches here. Eyes are looking down on the floor or at the horizon. If you want to challenge yourself, look up at the sky. Shoulders relax. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Tall and strong like a tree. Feel the energy within you. One more breath. Slowly bring the hands together to release. We'll do another one. We're going to sit in our funky chair. Right leg, opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Keep pressing the palm together. Now you can stay here. You don't have to go very far down. If you like, you can also release your arms up by your ears or hands down on the mat, your choice. Walking and standing like an ankle. One more breath. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out the other side. Grounding the standing leg. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flex the foot. Bring your hands to heart center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, sit. Keep pressing the palm together. If you like, and release the arms up by your ears. Looking at a focal point will help you to balance. If you fall out of it, just get back in. When you have enough of this, slowly, slowly release. Very good. And we're going to come sit down. Have a sip of water if needed. Straighten out the legs, come into a staff pose. Point the toes up to the ceiling, hands by your side, sitting up nice and tall. Coming into a staff pose. Stomach and chest proud, shoulders on top of hips. Getting ready for forward bend. Inhale the arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, we hinge. Leading with the chest. Fold forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up again. Exhale, hinge. Roll longer. Body's directly on top of the straight leg. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, head is the last thing. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. And repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale the arms up, lengthening. Exhale, come forward. Leading with the chest. Hinging from the hips. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, stomach come down a little bit more than the chest. That is the last thing. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. We're gonna bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around your ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet, inhale to lengthen, exhale hinge. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, keep hinging forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, chin is away from the body. One more breath here, we're going to slowly come back up. Open up your legs at a big V, point the toes up to the ceiling. Coming into forward bend, inhale your arms up, lengthen first. Exhale, coming down from the hip joint, leading with the chest. Place the hand in front of you, bending down, with more room to come down. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Now make sure we are not doing head to ground. The entire unit has to come down. So wherever you are today is good. Don't worry about how far down you need to go. Over time, your body will open. You feel the stretch in your hamstring, crotch area. So we're stretching out the inner thighs as well, while we're lengthening the spine. One more breath, slowly coming back up. We're going to come to a side bend. Right finger hooking onto the right toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs, so release the hands. Bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the left side, stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point. Wrapping the top arm around your waist, keeping the top shoulder up and open, looking up. Slowly coming back up, and we're going to repeat on the other side. Grab a hold of the toes, or hold on to any part of the legs, or release the hands. Feel free to use yoga strap, bending the elbow, the other arm up, reach and stretch. After we lengthen, we're going to slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right side of your body. Stretching out the organs on the right side. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture points. Slowly coming back up. And we're going to bring the legs together. Bounce it a few times. Slowly transition to come lie down on our back, going into reclining poses. So take your time to come lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in your lower back. And down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes for a moment, let your body get used to lying on its back. Coming into the bridge pose. Keep your knees bent, your knees are 2 fists apart, or equivalent to the width of a block. If you like, you can place your block between the thighs. Walk the heel close to your fingertips. Press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, love your hips higher, forming a bridge. Roll the shoulder in, underneath your bridge. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Keeping your hips high, high up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. All the weights in the shoulder, regular weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. And one vertebra at a time, we're going to release the spine down. And you can remove your block. Now we're going to keep the knees bent. Press firmly on the mat. And we're going to lift the hips high up again. Left foot down, right leg up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Doing hip drop for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Adjust your bridge. Right foot down, left leg up. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Dropping your hips for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. And we're going to adjust the bridge again. Coming up on our tippy toes. Lifting the hips even higher up. If you like, you can place your hand on your waist. So you know this is your max. Continue to squeeze your abs in tight. Your quadriceps and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in tight. Your thighs and your butt are firm. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. Staying up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release. Arm down by your side. Release the heel down. One vertebra at a time. Release the spine down. Once you've come all the way down, we're going to windshield wiper, dropping the knees from one side to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Open up and drop both knees to the right side. Open up if you can. Make sure the left butt stay down. Left hand on left ankle, more intensity. Right foot on left thigh, dragging it a little bit closer. One more breath here. I'm going to slowly release. Take an inhale to center, exhale, remove knee to the left side. Let it fall wherever it falls. Right hand on right ankle, if it is accessible. Left foot on right thigh, if you like more intensity. Make sure the butt stay down. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the fish pose. So we're going to lift the hip up. Slide the hand underneath your butt. Thumb to touch. Point your toes. Coming up on your forearms. Lifting the chest up. If this is where you are, stay here. If you're comfortable to drop the crown of your head down, go ahead. Opening up the lung, heart, chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath to come out of it. We're going to come up on the forearms and lower the upper body down. Lift your hip up and we're going to slide the hands back out from underneath your butt. Straighten out the legs. Coming into wind releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale to relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. Left toes are facing the ceiling. right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. 5 times one way and 5 times reverse. Coming into half happy baby, bending the right knee, right hand on the bottom of your foot. If you cannot touch the foot, hold on to any part of the legs. Press down, bring the knee close to your armpit. Hip opener on the right side. And now we're going to come to spinal twist. Right foot on left thigh. Left hand guiding the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. Hips automatically comes off. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Stretch, strengthen, and tone the lower back muscles to help you to relieve back pain. One more breath here. We're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat wind releasing on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Pointing the right toes up to the ceiling. Massaging organs on this side as well as descending colon. Half happy baby. Bending the left knee. Left hand on the bottom of the left foot or hold on to any part of the legs. Press down so that the knee is close to the armpit. Hip opener on the left side. One more breath here, and we're going to come to spinal twist. Right hand on left thigh, left arm out shoulder height. And slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. If you have room, you can straighten out the top leg, any variation you like. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the left side behind the skin. Stretching our lower back muscles. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Helping you to relieve back pain. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees and rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum. And reverse. Slowly, slowly come back to center, lifting the head, chest up, head to knees, squeeze. Slowly release the head down, lift your feet up to the sky, coming into full happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits. If you cannot touch the bottom of your feet, hold on to any part of the legs, rocking side to side. Slowly come back to center, straighten out the legs, hands behind the kneecap, flex the feet, let the blood circulate back to your heart, stretching our hamstrings. Sliding the hand further up the leg or grab a hold of the big toe, lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone soft, belly becomes soft. Continue to stretch hamstrings. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow, with control, we're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow with the right tricep. So we're going to lie down the side for a moment. And when you're ready, use your top hand to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position to face the front. Stretching out the neck next, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. And slowly release the other side, ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide and support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Big, big hug. Love yourself always. Happy Thanksgiving. Now you can go into eagle arm if you like. Lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Slowly release. Big, big hug on the other side. Wrap your arms around your shoulders. You can stay here. You can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. And slowly really shake it out. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward, release tension at the back of your neck. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.